Hello guys, Charles Yuki here, and welcome back to the Paleo adventure. Say hello to Ozzy. Now we can go into the winter biome completely unbothered. I have some things in the inventory to show you. This is just a couple of them, but this is the main one right here. This is Ozzy. And the other two are out here. What do I get? Andy. What the hell? Why not? And Andy and Whitney. I also have a male, so we have another flyer, which is good. But then there's this actually took me 3 tries in a row to tame. This is Finn. And boy, do they look better than the vanilla ones. Because look at that eyeball. Look at that eyeball. Zoom in on that eyeball. Why can't the vanilla ones look this good? Like, what the hell? This actually took me 3 times to try. 13 tries. Or, no. 3 times to get. And then, not too far away from where I found him, I found this, which I should be able to make the saddle for the thing now, but I don't have enough metal, which is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to get, I think I got enough cementing paste now for one, if not both of the saddles. I think this one, needed a cementing paste. But look at that melee, look at that health. And we actually got a red one. Well, mainly white body with red stripes. Kind of like something that we've seen before. So now that we got this, which honestly I'm really happy about this, because then now we have really good a wood collector now. But what today is going to be about is basically just going to be a resource run. We're going to go gather a lot of metal, wood, stone, whatever. Another BS drop. It's not worth getting. I highly doubt by the time I get there it's gonna mean anything. And this is everything that I had done. I had tamed all of this, last night. Last night I didn't bother recording. I was just going around killing things, and I just stumbled onto it. I will say this though. Shadow, our Smilodon, has killed 5 raptors right now. 5 alpha raptors. So we killed, it killed 2 level 16s, a level 10, and then the ones you seen in the previous episode. Probably shouldn't be doing that. stamina is dropping like absolute crazy when I decide to speed up. Just take your time. Don't get in a bloody hurry. We're just gonna fly over to that mountain over there. We're probably gonna have to land anyway. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna have to tame these at some point, because this is a good... Having these guys would be better than going out trying to farm fur for much needed fur armor. So we're probably gonna have to tame them at some point. A whole herd of them. But no, I was just going around on Shadow, killing things and jumping on the roof, trying to hit every drop I can. It'd be, the thing is, what I miss about movement speed, we'd be getting there a lot faster. We'd make a lot more progress. With the Roo, it's extremely helpful with the Roo, because then we can run and then we can jump much farther. But I'm doing this whole entire run without boosting the movement speed, both for my character and for my tames. And it started out slow. I mean, we kind of got a good turnaround when we got Shadow, but I also need to start... I should start breeding, but I'm not gonna. I want to start breeding, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait until I get everything that I want, and then I'll start breeding, which is why I'm doing a big old resource run. And I'm going to keep doing that, because one of the things I also plan on doing when we decide to go on a taming spree is to gather all sorts of we got any metal nodes underneath of me? No, but I see some. We need to get our hands on some Rexes too. Is that another raptor? If it's a Paleo raptor and it's a good level, I want that, because we need a partner for spice. I was wondering what the hell happened. I don't see why I have to get that low in order for you to do your duty. But hopefully you're collecting metal. This is one of the reasons why I brought you here. And we need to get a Dodic too. A Dodic is one of the things we're gonna need. But I want to collect as much metal as I can. I could stop and try and gather some flint and stone. But that's probably better with I'm gonna stop for a second and let my stamina grow. When I loaded up Arc, when I got home from work, all of a sudden it was full screen, like covering the whole monitor. Normally I don't do that, so that way I can easily see the audio and OBS and everything. Make sure that I can see that everything's working. Yeah, it was completely full screen. It wouldn't do anything at all. Let's go here, and let's just go all into melee. That's a good amount. I mean, we could get more. which is why we're gonna slowly go up. That's a low level Smilodon. Since I got a mate pair of Smilodons that are still in my inventory right now, I could breed them. That's a much higher level, but I think the one that I had a much better melee. But it's nowhere near what Shadow has. Shadow has the best overall melee. If we see a Giga up here on the volcano, that's gonna suck. This is probably where I'm probably gonna have to get on the Anki. On Andy here. You missed one. One of the best places to go is right here. I didn't bring any different armor on me. So man, I'm gonna be cooking. You sit right there. Make your way down here. It's not a whole lot of crystal, but it's a start. I think we're gonna collect a little bit more obsidian, and then we'll make our way out of here. Hopefully, Whitney will be able to carry us back. I have a feeling coming down here is going to be a pain. But it might be easier than it was on console. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think I might be pushing my luck there. Unless I use smaller tames, I might be pushing my luck there. Alright. That should be enough for a good start. Could always come back during the day and collect even more, because that would be dandy, because we're gonna need all of it. I should go get that blue drop, but whatever you do, do not drop the Yankee. Just take your time. I'm just gonna slowly watch. This is the thing. I need cementing paste to make one saddle. And I need metal to make another. And I don't have enough. I have enough cementing paste because I managed to make some. But we need obsidian to help make a pair of scissors. And we need obsidian to help make additional polymer. If we don't get our hands on a large amount of organic polymer. Which right now we only have 100. I'm just going to slowly make my way over there. Just very, very, very slowly. And then I'm probably going to, once I get the saddles made for the Spino, Fin, and Talon, I'm going to be going to collect wood, thatch, and fiber with Talon. And also, we might run around and see just how good or half-assed decent the Fin is. Basically, the whole point of it is, before I can actively start building and trying out these other building mods or structure building mods that I have installed here, which is another reason why I built in this place where I am, is that we need these, and black pearls is another thing that we need. But we also need stuff to make scuba, which I don't know if I can make scuba right now. And we also need to go after some ocean tames, and there is some structures that are perfect to store your aquatic dinos in that also should keep them safe. So I might try and do something I don't think I've ever done, like tame a Tuso. I tamed the first Moza I have ever tamed was I'm gonna end up butchering again Svartalheim. I on that mod, or on that mod map, it wasn't really truly done, but it was done enough to where we can actively play it and get access to the dragon boss area to be able to fight the dragon. But let's see, that's where that is. That's where that is. I need to go straight over here. It's funny how things just look so much better. I'm looking at this now. It's like this actually looks way like somehow it just looks a little better than before. Did I really need like what I actually did? I did what I did on the console versions, and I made everything default. Like, I reset everything to default, which should be obvious based on the damage and everything. Wooden fence foundation, wooden ramp, billboard. I don't need them. Those aren't the drops I want to go after at the moment. It's one of the reasons why I like... What level is this? 16. You never know. We might take on the Broodmother with using only a Raptor, a Spino, and a Smilodon, and a Fairy. That depends if I can get my hands on a decent level Megatherium. I wish I had my bloody pistol. That's some stupid Pegamastack stole. Stupid dirty little thing. I'm not gonna take any of this. I'm just gonna do this. First things first. Hey, how's it going? I don't have a name for the Lystros. I haven't named the Lystros yet. If anybody wants to name the Lystros, you can name the Lystros if you so much as want to. Metal. Bring it all over here. There. Now, everything else I should be able to just do this. Take the hide, and there we go. This mod right here, like R&R floating platforms. I think there's another one that I have not made of the actual thing yet. But we got the decor stuff here, which I haven't done anything with yet. I thought about putting all of that in here and using up the resources, but then it's like, if I want to build the bigger structure and bigger stuff, I'm gonna save it for that. Special platforms for the gacha feeder, floating another for gachas, and it's also dino healing. Needs element to run. The amount of stuff you need. Dino pens, another structure you can build upon. But look at, like, even if I could actively build some of this now. Like, I don't have black pearls. And I'm going to be wasting a lot of metal. Like, am I going to build this? Probably. Because somebody's got to. Floating platforms, large dome. And, small. And then you got really incredibly tiny. And then you got the medium. We're probably going to have the large one. Generator. And, yeah, these are like the, generator ones. The grass ones. Greenhouse. Like, so many of these. Landing platforms for all the flyers. Platform. These are all the various platforms for walking. If it's all for walking, then tell me why you're giving us the option of a buggy. That's what I want. Railings. Cubes. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of stuff here. Those are the gotcha ones. Square platforms. And you got the tech ones. This is the water cage that I was talking about. Can only be placed on the water, and you can put your water dinos in the tank. So we got a small and a medium. There's no large. So that means if we got nothing but sharks, that's all we can put in it. Because I don't think a mosa or a squid is going to be able to fit in there. But that's one of the places that I was thinking of. Or one of the things that I was doing. So that's 20, 15 plus maybe of what I already have. That's not enough. We need more. We need more. Eventually we'll do a cave run. I'm probably going to do quite a bit of those on my own. I should put levels in her. I mean, it's not going to matter. And then just do that. She will slowly recover her health in the ball. As you can see. So that's 21 levels I think we put in. Both in health and stamina. Which won't mean anything because if we breed her, the stats that we want are all from Shadow anyway. 19 in the health, 26 in melee. That's what we want. And 30 in speed, even though we're not adding anything into the speed. But no, I'm gonna put you over here. Cause these are the ones that that I'm going to go out on. Probably in the next episode, if I'm able to craft both saddles. They're just going to be primitive saddles, but a saddle is a saddle, right? So, as I guess you can say, a new day dawns, I'm gonna wait till all this metal smelts, and then I'll see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. We're still gonna be doing resource runs, but eventually we're gonna be doing a cave run, and eventually we'll start taming creatures that we can actually make use of. And then hopefully we'll have enough stuff to start building. I can't say it's gonna look good because it's me, but you know how it is. Peace out, guys.